Yeah. All right. Um, okay. So before I, I believed I knew right from wrong, in a general sense. I did. So kind of moment to moment, I have these beliefs that, okay, this is the right thing to do at this time, and then that's the right thing to do at that time. All right. Now, I didn't actually. Well, so what happened was the standards I was using to gauge that was something external. Um, Based on my beliefs, I made external standards for what I felt to be right and wrong. It had nothing to do with my actual disposition. So I thought I knew what's right and wrong, but those thoughts were not coming from me. They were based on external ideas of what, I don't know, of what seemed to be the right thing to do. All right. It seems to be the right thing to do, meaning that's how everybody else does it. All right. Um, so, in other words, I had no idea what right and wrong even meant. I just had a concept of it. Again, if you're not, if you're serious, you'll keep going. You'll figure it out. That's all it is. Um, so, so because of that fact that I was doing that, I actually would constantly like dither. Like one moment I think this is right, the next moment I think that is right, and I was uh, like a feather in the wind. Um, and like I said, going through that experience, eventually I realized all of a sudden you could say, like, oh wow, right and wrong starts with me. For me, right and wrong for me starts with me. This is right for me. This is a fact. I know that 120%. Um, okay, and it does kind of go back to what are those beliefs, because they will affect your thinking, I think. My belief is that the first, maybe not like say it like that, but okay, so I believe that, being kind of like authentic, genuine, honesty in so many words is important. And alongside of that is, being good, being kind, being nice person, whatever, which is kind of what everyone knows, that kind of central crux of it. But the honesty, I think, is a part of that in as much as anything else. Just like being nice is a part of that. And then, being, uh, strong, you could say, perseverance, that thing, the third. Um, like to me, that's all one thing. Okay. That's yeah. All right. So basically, if I'm to be honest, I would think, um, I don't want to do that, even though it seems right based on what everybody else may say or think or do. To me, it's not right because I have no interest in it. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to do it. It does nothing for me. Even though everybody can say that it does, for me it does not. And if I was to not if I was to act different, it would be dishonest, and so there would be no way for me to achieve that goal of truthfulness, kindness, forbearance, because I'm a total liar. I'm not. I have no interest in it, so there's just nothing to speak of. But I do believe that that aspect is true. Jen, honest. Just what I just said. So what do I, Ben, want to do? I don't want to sit here and go to work. Let's just say I don't want to go to work. I want to, go out and have fun. Well, let me see. Honestly, what do I believe to be the right thing to do? Well, I'm good on money. I got some money right now, so I'm just gonna say bye. And go, go have fun. Mm, And it's just an example, right? There were times when I didn't have money, and I'd be like, well, I guess life finds a way. And not having any money, life found a way. I was just fine. It was hard, definitely. It wasn't easy, like that, but it was better than doing something I didn't want to do, which had nothing to do with being right because it was a total lie. And I got much further ahead much quicker that way. In fact, there's just no comparison to speak of. I got nowhere being a liar ever. As much time as I put into it, it was all for naught. And every single moment that I was being real, so to speak, was infinite. And as far as how much progress I made, however, whatever the circumstance was, that's a fact. Yeah, I mean that's what I was missing there in that previous clip.